Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, there lived a lively and adventurous bulldog named Buster. From the moment he opened his eyes as a tiny puppy, Buster's exuberant spirit and playful nature set him apart from the rest of his littermates. Buster grew up in a loving home with a family who adored him. His days were filled with joyous escapades in the backyard, chasing butterflies, and rolling in the green grass. As he grew older, his natural curiosity led him to explore the world beyond his home. One sunny day, as Buster ventured beyond the familiar neighborhood, he stumbled upon a local park. It was bustling with laughter, joy, and the sweet scent of treats in the air. Buster's tail wagged furiously as he made friends with dogs of all shapes and sizes. He quickly became the life of the park, leaving an indelible paw print on everyone's hearts. Buster's charisma and charm caught the attention of a group of children who frequented the park. They were enamored by his wrinkled face, floppy jowls, and expressive eyes. The children affectionately nicknamed him Buddy and spent hours playing fetch, teaching him tricks, and sharing their snacks with him. But life wasn't always a walk in the park for Buster. There came a time when he faced a challenge that tested his resilience. He fell ill and had to undergo surgery. Buster's family rallied around him, showering him with love, care, and plenty of belly rubs during his recovery. Their unwavering support gave him the strength to overcome his health issues and bounce back with even more enthusiasm for life. As the years passed, Buster matured into a wise and gentle soul. He became a therapy dog, visiting hospitals, nursing homes, and schools, bringing smiles and comfort to people of all ages. His soothing presence and unconditional love had a magical effect on those he encountered, brightening their darkest days. Despite his adventurous spirit, Buster never forgot his roots. He remained fiercely loyal to his family, always by their side through thick and thin. Whether it was a leisurely stroll, a cozy snuggle on the couch, or a game of tug-of-war, Buster cherished every moment he spent with his loved ones. As time went on, Buster's once boundless energy began to wane. His steps became slower, and his hearing faded. He had lived a life filled with love, joy, and unforgettable adventures. Now it was time for him to rest, surrounded by the warmth of his family's embrace. Buster's legacy lives on, forever etched in the hearts of those who were lucky enough to cross paths with him. His story serves as a reminder of the power of love, the joy of companionship, and the impact a furry friend can have on our lives. The Bulldog, known for its distinctive wrinkled face, muscular build, and tenacious personality, has an interesting origin story that spans several centuries. The breed's roots can be traced back to ancient times, with its earliest ancestors believed to have existed in ancient civilizations such as Egypt, Greece, and Rome. The original bulldogs were not quite like the ones we see today. They were more versatile working dogs, often used for hunting, guarding, and even in bullbaiting, a popular sport in medieval England. These early bulldogs were known for their strength, determination, and courage in the face of adversity. However, the breed's appearance and characteristics began to change over time. In the 17th century, bullbaiting was eventually outlawed, leading to a decline in the popularity of bulldogs as fighting dogs. As a result, breeders began focusing on developing a more docile and companionable version of the breed. Through selective breeding and careful curation of traits, bulldogs gradually evolved into the gentle, friendly, and affectionate companions we know today. The breed's transformation was primarily driven by breeders in England during the 18th and 19th centuries, who sought to create a dog that embodied loyalty, patience, and a love for human companionship. The Bulldog's distinctive physical features, including its stocky build, powerful jaws, and pushed-in nose, were also refined during this time. These characteristics, which were once functional for bullbaiting, were modified to be more aesthetically pleasing and suitable for a companion dog. During the late 19th century, bulldogs gained popularity beyond England's borders, particularly in the United States. American breeders continued to refine the breed, and bulldogs became an iconic symbol of strength and determination. They were associated with perseverance and were often used as mascots for sports teams, military units, and various organizations. Today, the bulldog is recognized and cherished worldwide as a beloved family pet and a symbol of resilience. Despite its sometimes stubborn nature, the breed is known for its loyalty, gentle disposition, and unwavering devotion to its human companions. Bulldogs have become a staple in many households, where they bring joy, companionship, and an unmistakable charm. the breed's fascinating journey from its origins as a working dog to its current status as a beloved companion reflects the ongoing human-dog bond and the ability to shape and adapt breeds to suit our changing needs and preferences. The Bulldog's enduring legacy serves as a testament to the strength of the human-canine connection and the power of selective breeding to shape the characteristics we value in our four-legged friends. Raising a Bulldog requires special attention and care due to their unique physical characteristics and specific needs. Here are some essential tips to help you raise a Bulldog. Provide a comfortable living environment. Bulldogs are susceptible to heat and cold due to their short snouts and compromised respiratory systems. Ensure that their living space is well ventilated, temperature controlled, and free from extreme temperatures. Establish a consistent routine. Bulldogs thrive on a predictable schedule. Establish regular feeding times, exercise routines, and bedtime routines to provide structure and stability in their daily lives. Feed a balanced diet. Bulldogs are prone to obesity, so it's crucial to provide them with a balanced and appropriate diet. Consult with your veterinarian to determine the right portion sizes and choose high-quality dog food that meets their nutritional needs. Regular exercise. Despite their stocky build, Bulldogs still need exercise to maintain a healthy weight and muscle tone. However, they are not endurance athletes. Moderate exercise, such as short walks and play sessions, is generally sufficient to keep them active and happy. Avoid excessive exercise in hot weather to prevent overheating. Grooming and hygiene. Bulldogs have a short coat that requires regular brushing to remove loose hair and prevent matting. Pay special attention to the wrinkles on their face and tail area, as they can accumulate dirt and moisture, leading to skin issues. Clean their facial folds and tail pockets gently with a damp cloth or specialized wipes. Regularly check and clean their ears, trim their nails, and brush their teeth to maintain overall hygiene. Health care and regular vet visits. Bulldogs are prone to certain health issues, including respiratory problems, skin conditions, and joint disorders. Stay proactive about their health by scheduling regular vet checkups, keeping up with vaccinations, and discussing preventive measures and potential health concerns with your veterinarian. Socialization and training. Bulldogs are generally sociable and enjoy human companionship. Socialize them early on by exposing them to different people, animals, and environments to ensure they grow up to be well-rounded and friendly dogs. Basic obedience training is also essential to establish boundaries, prevent behavioral issues, and strengthen the bond between you and your Bulldog. Love and companionship. Bulldogs thrive on love, attention, and companionship. Spend quality time with your Bulldog, offer plenty of affection, and provide them with mental stimulation through interactive toys and games. Remember, every Bulldog is unique, and it's important to tailor your approach to their specific needs and personality. Building a loving and nurturing relationship with your Bulldog will create a strong bond that will last a lifetime. A Bulldog's diet should consist of high-quality dog food that provides the necessary nutrients for their overall health and well-being. Here are some guidelines for feeding a Bulldog. Choose a balanced dog food. Look for commercial dog food that is specifically formulated for Bulldogs or for all breeds with similar needs. Ensure that the food is appropriate for their life stage, puppy, adult, or senior, and meets the nutritional standards set by regulatory bodies. Consider their age and activity level. Bulldogs have different nutritional requirements depending on their age and activity level. Puppies require more calories, protein, and essential nutrients to support their growth and development, while adult Bulldogs need a balanced diet to maintain their weight. Older Bulldogs may benefit from senior-specific dog food that supports joint health. Portion control. Bulldogs have a tendency to gain weight, so it's important to feed them the appropriate portion sizes. Follow the feeding guidelines provided on the dog food packaging, but keep in mind that individual Bulldogs may have different needs. Consult with your veterinarian to determine the right amount of food for your Bulldog based on their age, weight, and activity level. Avoid overfeeding and free feeding. Bulldogs have a tendency to overeat if given the chance. Avoid leaving food out all the time, free feeding, and instead feed them in designated meal times. This helps prevent obesity and promotes healthy eating habits. Treats and snacks. Bulldogs enjoy treats, but it's important to use them in moderation. Treats should not exceed 10% of their daily calorie intake. Choose healthy, low-calorie treats that are appropriate for Bulldogs and avoid giving them human food, especially foods that are toxic to dogs. Special dietary considerations: some bulldogs may have specific dietary needs or allergies. If your bulldog has any known food allergies or sensitivities, work with your veterinarian to identify suitable food options or consider a specialized diet. Always ensure that fresh and clean water is available for your bulldog at all times. Additionally, monitor your bulldog's weight and body condition regularly. If you have any concerns about their diet or nutrition, consult with a veterinarian who can provide personalized recommendations based on your bulldog's specific needs. Bulldogs, like any other dog breed, display a range of behaviors that can indicate their emotional state. However, it's important to remember that each bulldog is unique, and individual personalities can vary. That being said, there are some common signs that can suggest whether a bulldog is happy or sad. Happy bulldog signs. Tail wagging. A wagging tail is a classic sign of happiness in dogs. If a bulldog's tail is wagging gently and their body language is relaxed, it's likely they are feeling content. Relaxed posture. A happy bulldog will have a loose, relaxed body posture. Their muscles will be relaxed, and they may lie down with their belly exposed. Playfulness. Bulldogs often exhibit playful behavior when they are happy. They may engage in zoomies, sudden bursts of energy, initiate play with toys or other dogs, and exhibit a general enthusiasm for activities. Bright, alert eyes. Happy bulldogs typically have bright, clear eyes that show interest and engagement with their surroundings. Appetite. A healthy appetite is usually a good indicator of a happy bulldog. If they're eagerly eating their meals and treats, it suggests they are enjoying their food and feeling content. Sad bulldog signs. Decreased appetite. If a bulldog suddenly loses interest in food or shows a significant decrease in appetite, it could be a sign of sadness or an underlying health issue. Lethargy. A sad bulldog may appear less energetic and spend more time sleeping or lying down. They may be less interested in play or exercise. Avoidance or withdrawal. Bulldogs may isolate themselves or avoid interaction when they're feeling sad. They may seek solitude and show less interest in socializing with humans or other animals. Reduced tail wagging. While bulldogs may still wag their tails when sad, the wagging may be less enthusiastic and slower. It could be accompanied by other signs of low energy or disinterest. Changes in behavior. Sad bulldogs might display changes in behavior such as increased aggression, excessive barking, or a lack of enthusiasm for activities they previously enjoyed. If you notice signs of sadness in your bulldog, it's essential to monitor their behavior and consult with a veterinarian if the symptoms persist or worsen. Bulldogs are prone to certain health issues, such as allergies, joint problems, or respiratory difficulties, which can also impact their overall well-being and emotional state. Bulldogs are generally known to be loyal and devoted to their human companions. They form strong bonds with their owners and often exhibit loyalty and affection towards them. Bulldogs are known for their friendly and loving nature, and they enjoy spending time with their families. Bulldogs are typically eager to please their owners and are known for their gentle and patient temperament. They often seek human attention and enjoy being included in family activities. Bulldogs are known to be good with children and can be protective of their loved ones, making them excellent family pets. Their loyalty is often demonstrated through their behavior, such as following their owners around the house, seeking physical contact and affection, and being responsive to their owners' emotions. Bulldogs are often described as clowns due to their playful and entertaining nature, and they can be quite entertaining and devoted companions. However, it's important to note that individual bulldogs may have varying personalities and temperaments, so not all bulldogs may exhibit the same level of loyalty. Proper training, socialization, and positive reinforcement can also play a role in shaping a bulldog's behavior and strengthening their bond with their human family members. Bulldogs are a brachycephalic breed, which means they have a flattened face and a shortened muzzle. This unique anatomy can make them more susceptible to certain health issues. Here are some common diseases and health concerns that can affect bulldogs. Brachycephalic airway syndrome, BAS. Bulldogs can have respiratory difficulties due to their short muzzle and narrowed airways. This condition can lead to symptoms like snoring, wheezing, difficulty breathing, and intolerance to exercise. In severe cases, it may require medical intervention or surgery to improve the dog's breathing. Hip dysplasia. Bulldogs, like many other large dog breeds, can develop hip dysplasia, which is a condition where the hip joint does not develop properly. It can result in discomfort, lameness, and eventually arthritis. Proper nutrition, exercise, and regular veterinary checkups can help manage this condition. Skin allergies. Bulldogs are prone to various skin allergies, which can be caused by food, environmental factors, or other allergens. Symptoms may include itching, redness, rashes, and recurrent ear infections. Identifying and avoiding triggers, as well as veterinary guidance, can help manage these allergies. Cherry eye. Bulldogs can be prone to a condition called cherry eye, where the gland in the third eyelid prolapses and becomes visible as a red mass in the corner of the eye. Surgical intervention is usually required to correct this condition. Joint and bone issues. Bulldogs can be susceptible to joint and bone problems, including elbow dysplasia and patella luxation, knee dislocation. These conditions can cause lameness and discomfort, and in severe cases, surgical intervention may be necessary. Heat sensitivity. Bulldogs can struggle with heat regulation due to their compromised respiratory system. They are more prone to heat exhaustion and heat stroke, so it's essential to provide them with a cool and well-ventilated environment, avoid excessive exercise in hot weather, and take precautions to prevent overheating. Regular veterinary care, proper nutrition, exercise, and maintaining a healthy weight can help manage and prevent some of these health issues. It's important to work closely with a veterinarian who can provide guidance on the specific needs of your bulldog, and ensure their overall well-being. The diseases commonly seen in bulldogs that were mentioned earlier are primarily specific to dogs and are not directly contagious to humans. However, some conditions, such as skin allergies, may have underlying causes that can be shared between dogs and humans, such as certain environmental allergens or certain types of food. In such cases, it's important to identify the triggers and take appropriate measures to minimize exposure for both the dog and the humans. Regarding treatment, it's crucial to consult with a veterinarian for an accurate diagnosis and proper management of the specific disease or condition. Treatment approaches can vary depending on the severity and nature of the disease. Here are some general treatment methods for the mentioned conditions. Brachycephalic airway syndrome, BAS. Mild cases can be managed with lifestyle modifications, such as avoiding excessive exercise and exposure to heat, maintaining a healthy weight, and providing a cool and well-ventilated environment. In more severe cases, surgical intervention may be necessary to correct anatomical abnormalities and improve breathing. Hip dysplasia. Treatment options can include weight management, physical therapy, pain management medications, and in severe cases, surgical procedures like hip replacement or joint fusion. Skin allergies. Treatment can involve identifying and avoiding the allergens or triggers, such as specific foods, pollen, dust mites, or certain chemicals. Your veterinarian may recommend dietary changes, hypoallergenic diets, medications to alleviate symptoms, such as antihistamines or corticosteroids, and regular bathing or topical treatments. Cherry eye. Surgical correction is typically required to reposition the prolapsed gland and restore normal eye function. Joint and bone issues. Treatment may involve medications for pain management, physical therapy, weight management, and in severe cases, surgical intervention to correct structural abnormalities. For all of these conditions, it's essential to work closely with a veterinarian to develop an appropriate treatment plan based on the specific needs of your bulldog. Regular veterinary checkups, adherence to medication and treatment protocols, and providing a healthy and supportive environment for your dog are important aspects of managing these diseases.